Hi there, my name's Jim. This video is all about the habits that I use in the morning. I've collected these habits from Brendan Burchard, Brian Tracy, Joe Rogan, Jocko Willink, and I believe it's really important to develop these habits in the morning because your morning's the only part of the day that you've got complete control. And they've really helped me to be really focused, to be more productive, and to get my mindset ready for the day. So let's get into it. Habit number one, as soon as I wake up, I use the Wim Hof method. You've probably heard of Wim Hof, but if you haven't, Wim Hof is a wellness expert. He's done countless amazing feats of endurance and has complete control of his nervous system where he's able to swim in freezing cold water. He's climbed snowy mountains just wearing shorts. He's got two regimes. First regime is where he does breathing, and then the other one is cold exposure. So as soon as I wake up, I do the breathing regime. So that's basically you do 3 cycles of breathing exercises. So you're breathing in 30 times and then you hold your breath for as long as you can, and then, as I said, you do that 3 times. He has a great app which I definitely recommend you using. I've got nothing to do with Wim Hof, I'm not affiliated with him, so it's totally free. You can get it on Android and iPhone, and it's really powerful. And I've been doing this in the mornings, and it's really helped me to get energized and really focused. So habit number 2 is hydration. So when you've woken up, most likely you're dehydrated because you've been sweating, you've been breathing, so you've been expressing lots of moisture into the air, so you're gonna be dehydrated. So it's really important as soon as you wake up is to have a glass of water. I always add a little bit of sea salt into the water, which really helps me to feel more fresh and more vibrant, and this has increased my energy levels. So that's the start of my morning. Number 4 is reviewing your goals. I believe it's really important that you review your goals on a daily basis. Reading them, writing them, I do both, because by doing this, they're always going to be at your forefront of your mind. You know, we're all super busy these days, so it's easy to get distracted. But when you're writing your goals or reading them on a daily basis, they're always going to be in your mind. And I believe what you focus on is what you achieve, what you are drawn to, and this has helped me to achieve my goals. So I write my goals down, I review them every morning, and this has helped me to stay on track, to be more laser focused. And I believe by doing this, over time, you're going to get closer and closer towards your goals because you're going to be more laser focused on what you want to achieve in your life. So habit number 4 is journaling, and I believe this has really helped me to be more contented in my life, happier with my life, and getting my mindset in the right space for the day, because I believe the quality of the questions that you ask of yourself reflect the quality of your life. So the questions that I ask of myself in my journal are, what am I looking forward to today? This has really helped me to be really contented with my life, to really understand that, you know, life is really vibrant and exciting. And then the next question is, what word would describe myself and how I'm going to implement it? So that might be to be grateful or to be present. And how am I going to implement this? Well, maybe being grateful is just to do some grateful exercise, you know, write down for things that I'm grateful for, or maybe being present, you know, when I'm in a conversation with someone, to be really focused of what that person is saying and not be in such a rush to get my opinion across. And then for the next one is something that might stress me out today and how I'm going to deal with this. This has really helped me to think ahead of any issues that might come my way and how I'm going to, you know, deal with them. So when I do become stressed, I know exactly what I need to do to relieve that stress in my life. And then the next one is, what's my main goal for that day? I think it's really important to have an objective, what you want to achieve that day. This really helps you to stay laser focused. And then also to visualize the day, throughout the day, what's going to happen. So you know exactly what you need to achieve and the outcome that you're after. And then finally, I just write down for tasks that I need to achieve that day. Number 5 is the habit of movement. Previously I would wake up and I would feel really achy and stiff, but now I've implemented this habit of movement. I feel more energized, more vibrant when I get out of bed. And one of the things that I love doing every day is doing some sort of stretching. And I do this with my kids. I believe it's really important to be a positive role model for your children. And to do this, I do stretching with them, and they love it. They're jumping on me, they're rolling over me, and it's so much fun. It's a great way to have that physical contact and that closeness. So I suggest you do some sort of movement, some sort of exercise every single day. This is a really powerful habit to implement in your life. And habit number 6 is the habit of intermittent fasting. This isn't a diet, this isn't a way of some faddish. This is a great way to schedule your meals throughout the day. So what I do is I eat at 12 o'clock and then I eat at 8 o'clock. And by doing this, I've totally simplified the way that I eat my meals, and I feel really, energized and able to clear-headed and focused for the day. Previously when I'd be eating 3 meals a day and having snacks, I'd feel lethargic, my energy levels would be all over the place, but just eating twice a day, I feel more focused and energized for the whole day. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Tell me what habit that you're going to implement in your life. If you like this style of video, please subscribe to my channel. Also, I post videos on a weekly basis, so add for notification. You can find me on Life's Guide to Excellence on Instagram and Jim Glazebrook on Twitter. The links are in the description below.